Tonight is Gary's last Wednesday night preaching during Lent, and this Sunday is his last Sunday serving St. John. Maybe. Let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people. I'm Orlean.
I'm Gary.
And this is Roads of Faith. As you see, Gary's robe is hanging in the back here. Last Wednesday night took us back to Citrus Heights, to St. Mark's, where we were for 3 weeks when we were waiting to come here to serve at Vacaville. And so that was kind of neat. We got to see a lot of people that we had made friends with while we were there. And so that was really kind of like a little reunion. That was cool. And this week, we're going to Lodi, California. The top 50 things to do in Lodi, and I think 49 of them are wineries. And then in another search, I found out that there's over 80 wineries in the Lodi area. So that is something we're going to be checking out on another day. Not a good thing to do before going to church. So anyway, we're going to do it when we don't have a time frame, when we can just kind of take our time. This Wednesday is Gary's last night preaching for Lenten services, and then this Sunday morning is his last Sunday, and then Pastor Hoppy will be installed on Sunday afternoon, and there's a guest preacher for that. However, the guest preacher is coming from
the other side of the Sierras.
The other side of the Sierras, and they're talking about some snow or something.
So if there's a storm and he can't get here, he's sending the sermon, and we're going to draw straws to see who gets to read it if needed.
There will be a lot of pastors here at the installation. I love installation services. They're really cool. There will be probably, a dozen pastors altogether?
Could be.
And when it comes time for the installation, they will each lay their hand on his head, and they say a blessing over him, and they say a scripture passage, and it's just really a neat ceremony. And anyway, so yeah, the guest pastor for the service is coming from an area that may be a problem weather-wise. So hopefully there will be somebody else that can do it. The circuit pastor will be here. And then, like we were saying, there's at least another 10 or 11 that'll be here that could do the service if need be. But then one of the pastors in the circuit is expecting a baby.
Well, actually, his wife is.
Well, yes, his wife is expecting a baby, but he will want to be there when the baby's born. And the baby is due next Wednesday night.
Yes. Right,
the 14th. So Gary is on standby, and it just happens that pastor's schedule had him scheduled to preach in Vacaville at St. John. And Pastor Hoppy is jumping right into things, and he's going to be preaching, I think, in Penryn on that night. So he can't fill in. So Gary's kind of volunteered just in case. So we'll have to see on that. We have been so busy at the church, still getting so much ready for everything, just not just for the installation. There's just been a lot of other things that we've just been wanting to do and help them with. One of them was a week ago Saturday. Or was it just Saturday? Oh my gosh, that was just Saturday. And today's Wednesday. That seems a lot longer ago than that. Okay, time flies. Anyway, we took everything out of the cupboards because over the years, things had been put away in wherever they fit. And so there were bowls in one cupboard, and there were bowls in another, and there were cups in one cupboard and cups in another. And so the best way to handle a situation like that is to take everything out of every cupboard and every drawer, put them all on the tables in groupings, and then from each of the groupings you decide what things you should keep and what things can be let go. And we had quite a table full of things to let go. And then we offered them to the congregation on Sunday, and Wednesday night, tonight, there will be some more people going through them, and then what was left is going to be getting donated. Then we labeled all the cupboards. We did that on Sunday afternoon, so we got all the cupboards labeled now, so everybody knows where everything goes, and we'll have some sense of order now. So that worked out great. We practiced with another choir on Sunday afternoon that's going to be singing with us for the installation from Vallejo, Good Shepherd. That was a treat to have a bigger choir and some good singers from there. There's good singers at St. John too, just that there were more good singers. I want to clarify that. All right. And let's see, what else? Oh, yesterday we put up the window film on the church windows, and we'll show you before and after pictures of that on our Facebook page. And gosh, it's just been busy, but it's been all good stuff, and there's more that we would have liked to have been able to do. The only room remaining that really needs to have things gone through for the most part is the Sunday school room, because that has become a multi-purpose room as well, and so there's a lot of things that need to be purged out of there and redone and everything, but we will not probably be participating in that. We know there's 2 people that are going to be doing it for sure after we leave, so that'll get taken care of by someone else. But just, to be able to have the pastor just step in now and not have to be dealing with all of this kind of stuff is just, he can just get right in there and get right to work. So our plans are to stick around so we can come back to Lodi. We are going past winery after vineyard, all along here. This is part of the California Delta area. It goes all the way from the coastline, all the way east to the Lodi area. And it's just one winery after another, And we are hoping to get over to Napa Valley as well and check out some of the wineries there. And we already told you in an earlier vlog, we're talking about going to Daffodil Hill yet. Waiting to find out if everything's in bloom. It should be any day now. And we just have a lot of things planned, but we also have about, how many projects for the RV?
2.
Right. 2 main ones while we have a shop, but there's other things that just some maintenance and stuff that Gary's going to be doing and that we need to get done before we leave and head out again. So we'll be sharing some videos on that and how we do it and everything. But I don't know if you can see out Gary's window all the vineyards that we're going by. Just thought they'd be in bloom. I thought they'd be more green, have leaves and stuff on them by now, but evidently not. But there's a lot of it. It's just continuous. And then you have your orchards too. Lots of trees. This Delta region is one of the most agriculturally productive areas of California. I hope I said that right. And I'm going to double check on that, but I think that's what I read. Okay, so anyway, we are on our way to Lodi, and then we'll be heading home and coming back again later. So how, you want to speak?
It's nice to have the sunshine after a few weeks of rain and clouds and cool weather.
Yeah.
And we're very much looking forward to spring. Well, summer. Or
Traveling, yes. It's funny. I told Gary the other day that sometimes I feel a little claustrophobic, but it's not because of our little tiny home. It's because we've been in one place for 2.5 months, and we aren't used to that. We like moving around more and getting out and doing more, so we are looking forward to that. We've enjoyed our time here, but we are looking forward to getting out and doing some more exploring, because there's so much to see and do. I hope you're seeing the scenery as I'm showing Gary here. There's some orchards here of some kind. It's just all the way along. This is Highway 12 between Rio Vista and Lodi. Stay tuned. We've got more coming. God bless.